Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. We're live from Perth. This is a vital match between West Coast and St Kilda. Things are going rather well for one of these combatants, while the other has had a difficult season. All of that counts for naught once the ball is bounced. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Saints. They're a great side, as we know. If they're hungry and switched on, then anyone would have their work cut out trying to stop them.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. Here we go. The two big men do battle. Gaff needs a good decision. Hill feeling the heat. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Williams looking for territory. Kelly doesn't often waste it. Waterman heads for the pocket. That's a strong mark.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Eagles have put the first on the board quickly. Williams wins the tap. Gaff. The defenders will be nervous. Punched away. Allen. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Steele is released by the handball. Good build-up. He'll feel that one. Just shoveled it out. They've given it back. Delivers it inside 50. Manages to find a teammate.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Goes with a check side, but it's narrow.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Away he goes. This could be trouble. Campbell went bang. Wood swoops. Leaves them in his wake. He's got support. Crouch. He's put the foot down. Good hands. Butler under pressure. It's a tough game. Can't get a clean kick away. That's poor play. Crouch showing some desperation. Wood, quality delivery by foot. They've worked it well. How's the entry? No one can mark. Ross, King running in support. It's a desperate tackle. Dishes it off. Handball off was good. He's been busy so far. He's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Both sides on the board. Williams with a deft tap. Sheed. They're a big chance here. Wangani Malira making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Ross. Crouch. To no one in particular. Couldn't get a disposal. The Eagles on the ball now. The kick lets them down. Can he hit a target? Good thinking and good execution too. He's made a hot start to this match. Ross. Slick hands. Barris threw himself at it. That's a bit of a waste. The Saints guarding the corridor. Ginby in the clear on centre wing. Kelly bombs it in. Wilkie spoils. Allen going at his first, and he's got it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Eagles were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. The big men fly. Sheed gets his kick despite the heat. Wilkie, desperate to win it back. Ross, Steele, out of the congestion. Campbell, he's so good in close. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
Hunt heads wide with the kick in. Chesser receives a neat pass at halfback. Duggan, the Eagles look well drilled. Sheed ignoring the corridor for now. This is good ball movement. Searching kick. Chesser wanting to get on with the job. Can he find a teammate? Reed is hard to beat one-on-one.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Williams slaps it out. Gaff, it's no place for the faint-hearted. This is promising. The Eagles are bringing great energy. Good handball. Battle. Under pressure. Wilkie navigated the traffic. They've worked it well. Ross. Can he be the fire starter? King has it within range. Keeps it low. Honours the lead.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
The Saints not at their best so far.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Penetrating ball. That's an impressive mark. Clever kick. Sinclair got a fist in. Steele looking to peg one back. Owens is the man on the spot and is marked. Higgins fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's there.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Eagles by a kick. Rucks go at it. Sheed spills out in the tackle. Barnett. Allen lays it off. He hasn't kicked it very well. Good disciplined defence. Long. He's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Eagles making all the running early. Barnett wins the tap. He's under close attention. You can see their confidence growing. No one can mark. Wilkie. Terrific forward pressure. Sinclair. Ross normally delivers. Steele. That's an aggressive handball. Hill. Off he goes. They can't catch him. He's generally a good kick. Duggan saw that coming. Ball spills free in the tackle. The Eagles have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Eagles have had slightly the better of what's been a dour struggle so far. They look very sound defensively and are certainly making it difficult for their opponents to find avenues to goal. If they can keep that up, they won't need a big score to win this one.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Barnett has been dominant in the ruck. Gaff, Kelly. The Eagles are playing some great footy. Waterman is so strong one-on-one.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
They get full value for a deep entry.
No doubt the defenders would like to see more pressure on the ball carriers. These are skillful players and they make you pay when you get it wrong.
The Eagles are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Barnett showing his skills. Gaff, what can he do with it? Chesser feeds it out. Kelly couldn't burst through. Ross leads his opponent. Butler, hand pass cut off. Steele got in the way. Crunching tackle. Owens hoofs it off the deck. Hill, he's lost it. Gaff wins it back. Hunt, they've had the better of the contest to this point. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Struck it well, no problems there.
The Eagles are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Saints have given up 3 in a row now. They're in trouble. Barnett had his measure today. Terrific tackle. Reed collects the half volley. Well done, great commitment. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
The Saints are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Away he goes. Sinclair heads wide with the kick in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. This might be a chance for the high flyers. He's normally better than that. Nothing doing with the kick. Duggan lurking menacingly. He's got it!
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Saints haven't been able to respond. They look gone. Barnett is giving him a bath. Gaff has brought his own ball. Cripps has a paddock in front of him. Chesser kicking for his first. Punched away.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Wanganeen Malera heads wide with the kick in. He's got an option in the centre square. No one can mark. Campbell, he's been dispossessed. Kelly wins it back. Long marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
The Eagles are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
That's offline, didn't really give it a chance.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
He's off. Sinclair brings it back in. Barris with the big fist. Steele, Ross. This is exciting footy. He'll work all day. Howard goes goalward and he's off target.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Barris to bring it in. Hoff has found some space. A chance to clear now. Duggan, delightfully done. Ginby, he might have thought about the corridor. Chesser, stripped of it. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Throws it on the boot. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He'll expect to convert this.
It's online. Will it have the carry? Allen, great hands there.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
He's got it.
The Saints need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
It's looking every bit a blowout at this stage. The two big men do battle. Steele, he's run into trouble. Crouch, Butler, probing ball. King, caught, dropped it like a hot potato.
He had prior opportunity.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go.
He completely miscued that. To inject some life into this contest.
Can he impose himself on the match?
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Good-looking kick. Ginby on a lead. They've got winners all over the park. McGovern. They're playing with purpose and poise. Cripps. That's a quality hand pass. Kelly. The Eagles can smell blood. Sinclair takes an excellent grab. Good kick. King can keep it moving. The Saints might be able to start something. What a hand pass. Webster. Catch me if you can, he says. Wriggles clear. They'll sweep this ball forward. The Eagles have denied them the corridor. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. It's there.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope, just a glimmer. Campbell gets his hand to it. Steele trying to find a path. Owens takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They haven't been at their best today, but they're hanging in there, and maybe that goal can ignite them.
The Saints have made inroads just when they looked in trouble. Barnett wins it out of the centre. Sheed. Might be time for one more score here. Allen commands the footy.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
It's online. Will it have the carry? Campbell with a terrific mark deep in defence. Half-time is upon us, and this one is threatening to be a blowout. Time to check in with Gary.
The Eagles put in a terrific first half. They're getting first use out of the ruck. Their midfielders are capitalising on that, and their forwards are getting more opportunities than their counterparts. This one's theirs for the taking.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The big men fly. Gaff looking to extend this margin. Allen, what a mark!
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Drop punt, and he has put it away. Battle, judged the flight well. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Quality delivery by foot. Campbell, Ross, in the right spot. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Witherden, Spoils, Hill. I've liked his game today. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. His field kicking is normally first rate. Cole pushes into space and receives the footy. He's hit up the lead. Their ball movement has been impressive. McGovern. What's he got on offer? Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Eagles are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the score.
Good ruck work. Ross, that's almost worth a kick. Steele, Hill, takes the hand pass. Campbell, he just keeps racking up disposals. Comes over the top and holds on. Turned over. Reed. He doesn't waste many. They're moving the footy well here. The Saints are chasing tail. Wilkie is there to thwart that play. Campbell, terrific forward pressure. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Barnett has been dominant in the ruck. Gaff, it's a goal!
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Eagles are really taking it to them today. Barnett slaps it out. Sheed, Gaff takes the logical option. Reed can run with the footy. They're irrepressible at the moment. Sinclair, Wilkie gets the kick away. Crouch in the centre square. Kicks to space. King, clever handball. Campbell, Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Who's at home? Howard drops into the hole and marks.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
You can put this one in the footy record.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Barnett showing his skills. Gaff, Kelly, Chesser. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Straight in front, should not miss.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Saints look at breaking point. Campbell has rucked tirelessly. Crouch, Steele, crunching tackle. Reed gets there first. He's wrapped up. And we will do it all again. Barnett had his measure today. Gaff, Chesser, Hill with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. This is great pressure footy. Kelly delivers a long ball. That's a strong mark. They can smell victory. Oh my word! Up and away!
Straightforward, you would think.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
They keep getting this kind of supply, and the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Saints are looking down and out. Williams is giving him a bath. Gaff, he's set upon. Kelly, that'll work. He's done brilliantly. Allen in the clear and marks uncontested.
The Eagles are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Saints might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Campbell with a deft tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Steele takes them on. They cannot keep him quiet. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Saints aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Ross, it's a desperate tackle. The Saints with a chance for a stoppage goal. Williams, the winner there. Kelly has covered some territory today. Good thinking and good execution too. The Eagles have got out of jail. The Saints can't win the ball back. Gee, they're playing well. By hand. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Eagles are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
The two big men do battle. Crouch, he's suddenly a popular man. Gaff towards half forward with the kick. Kelly on centre wing has marked. Reed thought his way through it. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Goes laterally. Ross with a chance to relieve the pressure. What a game he's having. Patton. Can they find a late goal? Barris spoils. Wood knew where the help was. King delivers it inside 50. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Higgins. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Owens. He's missed.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Witherden to bring it in. We're watching a very good side here. Cole can run and carry. Gaff takes it at centre halfback. 3/4 done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Eagles have been in a different class. They've had this match won for a while, and it's been a pleasure to watch them go about their business. It just reinforces that you need to be at your best to knock them off, because they'll give you nothing.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Williams wins it down. Crouch. He ran into a brick wall. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Williams punches it out of the ruck. Gaff. Kelly. He's besieged. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Punch clear. Steele. Ross. He's under close attention. Wood. Owens. Met solidly. It's a dominant display. Williams. They're a delight to watch. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
They're still hungry. Even with the game put to bed, that's a sign of a very good team.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
Well, if it wasn't over before, it is now.
The Eagles are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Barnett wins the tap. Gaff, Chesser, they've got them on the overlap. Cripps might fancy himself here. Waterman. It's there!
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Eagles seemingly on top all over the ground at the moment. Rucks go at it. Chesser is a clearance beast. Gaff, Kelly. They're moving the footy quickly. Sinclair wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Into the middle with the kick. Honours the lead. That's not clever at all. Steele. Not a lot of positives today. Thumped away. Chesser heads towards half forward. Sinclair couldn't quite. They'll need to be more careful than that. Farms it out. He's caught. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Campbell gets his hand to it. Crouch. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He just dropped it. Hill had some assistance. Steele stripped of the footy.
Run down. Great chase.
Through the centre square he goes. The Eagles are red hot at the moment. They're hungry for more. They're putting on a clinic.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Saints will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Campbell got his palm to it. Steele, Crouch. He'll be sore in the morning. Owens closed him down. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
The Saints are obviously not going to win this game, but they've still got to strive to get something out of it.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. The big men fly. Gaff on the same page as his ruck. Step ladder time. Playing for pride now. No one can mark. Campbell, Owens. Cops some unwanted attention. Crouch, Ross. How will the umpire see this? They've bottled it up. Campbell gets his hand to it. Gaff comes free in the tackle. Wood. The umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Ross. Desperate defence. Owens. Some people can't kick that far. King. Howard. He's gone. Cole is calm in a crisis. The Eagles have winners everywhere. And they're away. Duggan. Incisive handball. Chesser. They're building something dangerous here. Is anyone home? Battle. Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. This is a hotly contested footy. Steele. Great tackling technique there. Barnett has been dominant in the ruck. Hill. Ross. Unable to contain him. Owens. Golden opportunity here. He's got it!
The Saints have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. Barnett wins it out of the centre. Ginby, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
He found some space and failed to make the most of it. He's not happy.
He's off. Sinclair brings it back in. Oh no, what's he doing?
He'll fancy his chances.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Allen! That's one for the highlights reel.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
It's there!
Been a terrific performance from the big key forward. 5 goals now.
The Saints are having a nightmare. Campbell has rucked tirelessly. Steele, Ross, he's lost possession. Ginby wins a hard ball.
A little bit clumsy with that tackle.
The Saints forcing them out wide. Sheed. They're cutting them to ribbons. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
From the impossible angle, it's not impossible for him.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Williams is giving him a bath. Sheed, he's not giving up. Crouch puts his head over it. Owens, Ross somehow release the ball. Witherden in the centre square, blasts away. Wilkie, he's got support. Wanganeen Malira. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Higgins. The Eagles are big victors today. They were much too good and played an attractive brand of footy. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.